cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you're not finna get nobody's college. And we gave away that chili for $31,000, but it's not stopping now, man. When we get to 40,000 subscribers, we're doing another chili giveaway. So make sure that you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button. No long intro. Let's just get into the content.
Matter of fact, I don't bet the fighters.
All right, okay.
That's one thing we don't do.
Okay,
Smart.
okay.
But I do got to bet against you. But I like I said, you my boy. I don't know who's going to win, honestly, but I just got my money on Spoety.
It's going to be a good fight because I know he got hands.
Me and Doboy is not that far in height.
I never seen Doboy stand up. I only seen him sit down.
I'm sitting. Let's stand up, huh?
Yeah, stand up. Let's get a
I never seen y'all
what's actually called
yet.
a stare off.
Damn, and he's bigger than.
Hey, low key, no. Hey, hold on, Doboy got action.
on you. He got the weight on you.
Doboy got action, bro.
Spoety got reach.
He
got the weight on you.
Doboy got action.
I'm coming in there. I'm coming for this.
I'm coming in there. Pause. Pause. Coming in there. Pause.
Bro, last time I seen Doboy was like 5'9", 5'8".
Bro, how much you weigh though? How much you weigh? Oh, right now I'm like 228. That's a fair matchup. Yeah, that's heavyweights. That's heavyweights. That's heavyweights.
I'm gonna come down to about 260. I'm gonna come down to about 260 for
You
him.
keep saying that. I don't give a fuck what size you got, to be honest with you. It don't really matter long. My preparation is gonna be immaculate, so
Okay.
you know, let the
We already, you know,
but my whole
we already got a strategy.
Spoety Face said, I don't care how big you are or how small you are. You could drop, you could gain, you could drop. It doesn't matter, bro. You're going to get whooped.
My whole thing is, first thing, I don't like the bullying stuff, man. I don't like that. If I was there, I would have said something way before. I don't like that. If you want to crack jokes, but at the end of the day is, man, we coming here to work.
Right.
Like, you can't turn the work environment into something disrespectful. That I don't respect, because now you put me in a situation where I gotta blow my opportunities, or I gotta, you know what I'm saying, ultimately risk my job. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And my earning potential.
Nah, see, Almighty, you foul, bro. Oh, I agree with that. When you had the little blue sweatsuit on that you got on from Sheen, you was saying, no, this the big stage. This ain't wilding out. This no jumper over here. We make fun of people. We do this. We do that. We take care of this. We take care of that. We handle this. We handle that. You feel me? Nah, my dude. Now you over here with Spoety Face? Well, I feel that. We shouldn't be over here. But, like, come on, bro. Like, nobody on no jumper has consistency. Everybody's a flu flammer, skulldugger, and a larcener. Almighty Victim sat up there with Ricky and with Lush and with Munchie B, and Munchie B was the only one saying that the bullying stuff was whack, and Almighty Victim was trying to make it seem like it was all good, and Munchie B was like, nah, y'all corny for that. Now Spoety Face is saying, and he's like, oh, I agree, I hear that. Like, come on, bro. Like, that, this is stupid.
So see, at the end of the day, we all trying to feed our family. You know what I'm saying? F with the chat talking about, F with the world talking about. That's just the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't respect the person who come up here and intentionally. If it's something like sporadic, or, you know what I'm saying, spontaneous, it just happened naturally, organic, I can see that. But you come in here with the intention, you know what I'm saying, of that just
Strapped up, ready to fight.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm just gonna be on you to the point to make you try to fight me, to make you try to blow it on camera.
Force your hand.
That ain't cool, because, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, that, like, this is a job on the neck. We understand that you're trying to get on, but you already in the building. All you got to do is just to keep displaying, you know what I'm saying, your talents, and pretty soon somebody gonna, you know what I'm saying, notice. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, and I just would have.
On the other hand, one second. On the other hand, I don't respect you not taking up for yourself.
Oh no, I should have. I don't
respect that, but I don't respect. At the end of the day, no, boy, we all human.
We're all men. Yeah, and definitely. And I
can respect what Spoety Face is saying, for sure. I don't respect ultimately you not taking up for yourself. Ultimately, when it came down to it, you have to take up for yourself. You have to defend yourself, because these dudes up here are flu flammers, skullduggers, and extremely larcenous, Doughboy. They are flu flammers, skullduggers, and larceners, Doughboy. They don't have your best interest at heart, fool.
I just knew when I was making the decision, I was like, this is going to go one or two ways. It's going to go just either let it go and let this shit fall off your back, or you're going to end up turning this up. So just
I don't
Whatever
think it was
decision you
super
wanna do.
premeditated. I think that he already maybe he don't like you.
Was it the hen dog?
Right.
It was,
No, he
that
was
was
definitely
the
drunk.
end.
That's
No,
what
for
I'm
sure.
getting to. It's the liquor,
That's a
and
big
he's
part of
like
it.
this though because he drink. This what he do. This is him. So this not. He didn't just do this today. This him. You feel me? He drink every day, and,
No,
and he get like
you
this.
can't hit the
Right.
yak
When
like
he
that
drink.
without being very familiar.
This
with
how
the
he
strain,
get
dog.
when he
Right.
drink. You feel me?
Straight up.
And he seen the opportunity to flame you with that Jaleel shit, and he did.
he did.
And he also seen your reaction, nigga. It was like gas to fire.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and
you
it was,
feel me?
it
I
was
don't think
definitely learning
super
situation from
premeditated,
it.
but he don't like you.
And that's cool. And he don't have to like me.
But-
And if I run into him again and if the energy's different, then we can see whatever. But I mean, from what I understood, he was going in and out of calling me and being like, no, but I love Doughboy. And then when I seen him out
He was
there,
fucking
it was a
disrespectful.
hug.
That was a disingenuous I love.
Yeah, he was
Doughboy.
trolling
See,
you.
but Doughboy, your energy has to be the same because you can't have the energy towards.
Yeah, but yeah, you be having the energy towards Moose, or you want to get down and squabble, and you acting aggressive like you want to fight Spoety Face, and you this and you that, and then you got this little drunk dude making you look stupid. You feel me? And if the dude is as drunk as you say he is, he doesn't look like he's the best physical specimen. You could have just shut up, stupid, get on my face, and then that could have just been the end of that. You feel me?
To me and want to box me
Right.
and don't have that same energy. Oh, when he said it was, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
but I knew when you said what you said, that was just coming from a genuine place of how you felt. When I seen that this was trying to set me up for a play to catapult himself, I wouldn't allow myself to
Doughboy, I can
give
say
him the
the
moment. But
same
and
thing
then,
about you, Doughboy.
but then in turn, I did though because he did get his moment.
I can say the same thing about you, Doughboy.
What you mean
How?
about what? What you mean?
About our
Catapulting
situation.
himself on him. That's how.
What
You came in.
You came in extra hot, doing an extra most, trying to humiliate people and talk bad about people, and you was doing your little 1-2 step like Sierra as well, Doughboy. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's looking like maybe, as corny as it sounds, you got a taste of your own medicine.
hot.
I did.
I can say the same thing about you.
And then, but our situation started when you called me Uncle Tom within 5 minutes of meeting me.
I mean,
And so then
Sometimes all it takes is 5 minutes of meeting somebody to know that they're Uncle Tom.
that was the energy. It wasn't like I just came in here like, who can I
But which
find
one's worse,
somebody
Uncle
that-
Tom or the B word?
I don't think that's how he was coming. I don't think he's looking like who can I find. He don't like you,
Right.
And
What do you think?
he feel like you
That
a
was
weak
more
link here, and he feel
disrespectful.
like he should take your spot.
No, just more disrespectful than Uncle Tom.
And you gotta think about it though, like the way he was
The
talking.
B word is way more disrespectful than Uncle Tom. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. What's more disrespectful, getting called a B word or Uncle Tom?
To you consistently.
Right.
The way you talked to got on Spoety Face about him just saying jigaboo,
Right.
Whatever that word even means, niggas don't even use that.
You supposed to kill.
Right, you were supposed to go crazy on Kyle if you went that barnacles on Spoety Face.
But see, like it was.
Doughboy called me
It was
out.
once I it was once I identified that dude was trying to use me for a play that I disconnected, and his words didn't mean nothing to me no more. With me and Spoety was already established doing his. He just said something I didn't like, and it was just like, and it took me a day and a half to even get mad about it. Like,
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, so you more mad that you was more mad that I'm established and he not a no. You feel like that he's not. I'm not gonna say nobody because everybody is somebody.
Right,
But
right.
I'm just trying to say like he's not established yet. So that to me, that's.
I just did. I didn't want to allow myself to be used. I didn't feel like you were using me for a moment.
But you did allow him.
Yeah, you just
It
had a
worked, though.
disagreement.
Ultimately,
I feel like
you
this
did.
nigga is
But-
using me for a
but-
play, and then ultimately it won because we're talking about it
That's
on
what,
the news the next
look,
day.
that's what I'm saying.
But I was just at the
So
time.
if he won and he got what he wanted, you might as well get what you want now. You might as well sock his jaw.
Facts.
Nah, you like nigga,
got
it
to.
didn't go how I wanted to go. Now I'm mad. Now I'm feeling the type of way. You got Spoety Face and everybody else going because I'm doing a reaction.
I already know you're gonna do a reaction. I know this is gonna happen.
As you should, sir.
Everybody else reacted, and then
Right.
you letting him further this narrative that you a punching bag, bro.
Right.
That's
Facts.
what I don't like for you. I don't like that for you though.
I got that.
And that's why I said, I don't know if you seen it, and I'll tell you to your face, just like I said when you was off camera, I said, I think you should get far away from this building, fat.
The following ad is a paid sponsorship for Whack Attack. For local law enforcement and any type of snitch-related needs, call Whack Attack, 1-800-WACK Attack. They're first, law enforcement second. Whack Attack, personal security.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK Attack. We're first, law enforcement second.
Man. But then, see, here's the thing, too. I think that you should get far away from this building fast, which is true because you're not going to change the culture of the building. But Doughboy, he's telling you. He's telling you, we're going to continue to be POSs in here. We're going to continue to humiliate you. We're going to continue to degrade you. We're going to continue to belittle you. We're going to continue to disrespect you. We're going to continue to do things to you that's going to make you look and feel like you're an idiot. So if you don't want to look and feel like you're an idiot, maybe you should get away from us.
As is possible. Because my mama, you gonna kill your name up being up here, bro. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I said the same thing about me and Lush. If I wasn't who I was before I entered here, and if Lush wasn't who he was in the battle rap before he entered here, we would have both our names up being here. With me, with the certain shit that I did, nigga, with the yelling out, he liked to argue and da-da-da-da, and Lush with his whole, we know Lush narrative, you know what I'm saying? But that's hard to beat when, you know what I'm saying, when nigga, everybody don't know who you is before you come here. And this is you might have been on the grand stage, but Wildin' Out was the grand stage 10 years ago. This is the grand stage. And nigga, everybody's about to see that.
I get that.
Everybody gonna see that.
And I'm okay with it.
But I'm telling
because I understand the moments and the levels.
I'm telling you one way you can redeem yourself.
Crash.
What's that?
No, you gotta crash.
Yeah, you gotta crash.
Sock it,
Like that nigga in the
Yeah, but you ain't got to crash, but like you got to have a fender bender. You ain't got a full blown total the car, but like, wait, she the pretty. I don't know who that is to what he's saying. Whose man is that though? I'm assuming she the pretty is a female. I'm assuming that's one of the homegirls in here. She said, I don't know who the nigga is. she, in case you don't know, this is Almighty Victim. You feel me? This is Almighty Victim right here. This is Doboy that we all know. I don't know who this gentleman is right here. I have no idea. I'm not sure who this gentleman is. I have no idea. This the homie Turtle, a.k.a. Spoety Face, and that's Lush. This is Almighty Suspect. Almighty Suspect thinks that because he's on No Jumper and he's famous for getting drugged up and down the alley like a block of cheese against a cheese grater, we all know him. You feel me? So he thinks that, because he's on No Jumper, he thinks that he's actually bigger than Wild. You know what? I just thought about that. This nigga is she the pretty. I just thought about something. You just actually gave me a whole idea. This guy right here is Almighty Victim. Almighty Victim, once upon a time, was drugged up and down the alley like a block of cheese against a cheese grater, and it rattled his brain. So now he thinks that No Jumper is bigger than Wildin' Out. Despite the fact that Wildin' Out is a nationally syndicated show and it's globally syndicated at this point, he thinks that No Jumper is a bigger platform than that. Despite the fact that Wildin' Out just went on a worldwide tour, Shout out to everybody dropping their kids off at school. I see you, Snoop Wilpock. Yeah, Almighty Victim, this guy right here, he thinks that No Jumper is bigger than Wildin' Out. This nigga said that Wildin' Out was a big stage 20 years ago and No Jumper's a big stage now. Niggas at Wildin' Out get paid thousands to millions upon millions of dollars. Niggas at No Jumper get paid hundreds of dollars. They're hundredaires. You feel me? So I'm not really sure. I didn't think about it. On Mamas, is you from the Bay? You got to be from the Bay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm not sure where we got that. I didn't think about it until you said it. Yeah, so I think that when they drug him up and down that alley like a block of cheese against a cheese grater, his brain got scrabbled. Because Almighty Victim in his mind thinks that No Jumper is bigger than Wildin' Out. Yeah, I think that his brain got scrambled when they drug him up and down that block, that sidewalk. I think that he lost some of it.
Hey, you gotta get that on the video.
I already got one fight on the books. I don't need
gotta get that on
the only fight I'm worried about is ours.
Going to the gloves.
No, because I'm not giving
it ain't gonna be
niggas
16
that.
ounces. They gonna have hella padding.
I'm not worried.
Sock his face up.
The only fight I'm worried about is August 29th with you, brother.
Nah, bro.
And so I'm gonna take out whatever aggression in that ring with you.
But
you got fades. You got fades with the ass, nigga.
First of all, I don't want no misplaced hate or anger. You know what I'm saying? You need to get that to that man. Go find that man.
Give me what I deserve.
And make it right.
Right, that nigga was like, nigga, don't be out here trying to stunt me out because this nigga did it to you.
With that, man.
I mean, can we set up one round? Round?
I'm not opposed, but I'm just like, I'm trying to focus on getting ready for a fight with you. I'm not trying to sleep on that.
You gotta
and we get paid for that. We just signed our contracts.
But Spoety didn't really disrespect you. Like, hey,
Doboy's manager almost beat him up though.
He didn't really disrespect you like that.
The Mexican dude?
Yeah. Doboy's manager almost stole on, buddy.
I was just like, I ain't trying to do all that, bro. I'm like, nah, man. Like,
Okay, so what you gonna do if somebody else outside now scoops you though? Because you might have copycats. You might have people
put your hands
who saw
on
the
me and see.
video.
Okay, what I would say to people is put your hands on me and see how that's gonna play out.
Yeah,
like let's not make it that. It was a moment. He got his moment off, and I'm okay with
outside,
it.
They just talking, man, and they ain't putting their hands on you, man. I'm walking away too. I don't.
Yeah, it's just like because he's like. You know, as when go bad, then what? Like, you know what I'm saying? We would have been up in this motherfucker fighting, like, and that's what I'm saying. Niggas be like, oh, well, go out to the alley. Nigga, if I go out to the alley, I'm really trying to.
Yeah, of course.
But it wasn't for
no.
I wonder what it takes to get Doughboy to get cracking and come back, because Doughboy encounters a lot of abuse over there at the jumper, boy. When I say Doughboy takes a lot of abuse, Doughboy takes a lot of abuse over there at the jumper. You feel me?
But for what? It was just misplaced.
His name is literally spelled Doughboy.
So I'm like, nigga, this nigga don't even know
that was
me.
justified.
Nobody would have looked at you.
I knew
sideways,
bro.
I knew niggas was trying to force me to do that, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
He did force you. You got to.
Nah, he literally took.
Sometimes you're forced into situations where you have no control.
You gotta fight.
That was the one where I have no control but to whoop your ass. I have no choice but to beat your ass today.
He grabbed your whole muffin cake.
He came and fondled you and said you thick.
He said muffin cake, man.
He came and grabbed your cakes. He grabbed your goodies and said, "Nigga, you shaped like Pinky." Not your grabbed your goodies.
Shaped like Pinky.
You shaped like Pinky. Now wife you up, nigga.
That's crazy. That's supposed to be a fade on site.
Right, well,
Yeah, now you look like Pinky and I'll wife you up. That right there is wild. That right there is wild. As a grown man telling another grown man you look like Pinky and I'll wife you up, that right there, warrants something just.
it
Asking if he
happened.
can slap you and that was crazy.
Facts. He said, "Josh, will I get
He
fired
said-
if I slap him?"
Please,
Exactly.
Josh.
But I was never afraid.
nigga's a
Like I was
bitch.
never
That's
worried.
like,
Nothing
you
ever
going
happened.
crazy.
It was just all a bunch of talk, like I knew it was.
Because
Because if you want to just, because if a nigga want to slap you, if a nigga want to slap you, it's just gonna slap you. You ain't gonna ask another man, can you slap another
He had
man?
no reason to slap you, though. He had no reason.
There was no smoke. I just met this nigga.
But it's the disrespect behind that. That's
Yeah, but I respect what Doughboy is saying. He's saying that if things are going that left and all I can do is put my hands on somebody and not use my words, and I failed as a comedian and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely say, I'm damn near a day wonder why I ain't got a wrench, fam. Real spill. Hey man, you gotta. Let me finish it. One thing at a time.
disrespect on.
When it comes down to a real spill, we're gonna get to that. When it comes down to it, almighty suspect, we don't want to hear nothing that you gotta say. Spoety Face is making a good point. It needs to be a situation put into place where, Doughboy, you gotta have more about yourself, fool, because you're just getting more.
I think our stories were similar, man, and I don't. That's the only thing I ain't feeling. It seemed like you don't got no type of energy towards this dude.
No, because I knew I was trying to play me for a moment, and I'm not gonna let nobody do that to me. You wasn't trying to play me for no moment. You just said something I didn't like, and it's always been mutual respect between you and I.
I know-
I don't even know this enough to know anything about him.
I just said something that you didn't like, and I was just conversating. I was just podcasting.
Right,
bro.
right.
But and you took it to that extent, which I appreciate you. 'Cause I'ma still sock your face up. I'm gonna give everything you want. But
Which I appreciate it, because I'm gonna still sock your face up and give you everything you want. As a matter of fact, speaking of, send a text message to Spoety. What's up, nigga, when we training? Because I already did my training this morning. Y'all see I'm up. It's 8:30 in the morning. I'm already an hour into my live. I done already did my training. You feel me? I was up at 4 o'clock getting into it. You feel me? I done did boxing. I done did jiu-jitsu. I done did Muay Thai. 4 to 5 we was 4 to 5 we was Muay Thai. 5 to 6 we was boxing. 6 to 7 we was jiu-jitsuing. I done did my workout. You feel me? I've been on here with y'all since about 7:20. Spoety Face, what's the deal, bro? What's the deal? We got programming.
Contreras, He actually on purpose disrespected you and kept doing it.
Let me give you this example. Let me give you this example.
Don't let that slide.
Let me give you this example. One day I was walking. This happened. This happened to me. This happened to me not too long ago. Let me give you an example. I was walking down the street and this seen me. This was before I even got on No Jumper. He was like, "Oh, you the Doboy," and I'm just like, "Yeah." And he was just like, and so I was with my boy and like we was walking, but then the energy was kind of weird. He was like, "Oh, we finna go viral right now." And I'm sitting there like looking at the like, what the is it like? And he had his boy with his camera, so I'm thinking the nigga's finna. And so I turned around, I'm like, "Hey, bro, what you talking?" And so then I mean, it didn't get escalated. But what I learned in that moment is people will try to clout up off of your name. And just
well, I mean, that's the space that we in. When people feel like if they see you, they can just cloud up off your name, and it's a moment to go viral or a moment to play in the streets and all that kind of stuff. Because even when it comes to like the streamers, you can tell that these dudes kind of be playing and trolling and rage baiting and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, you might not want to play with somebody who will break your jaw. You feel me? Like it'll come to that. So I can see that. Yes, Doboy is a comedian by his own admission.
Who you are, and that's what I felt like yesterday. So then when it was saying all that, then it wasn't like you're calling me these things, and I feel like because y'all know you don't even know me like that. You don't even have a reason to be saying.
Gymnastics.
You don't even be having a reason to be saying these things right now.
Mental gymnastics.
But once you know that, then it's just like, oh, I'm dealing with a different situation.
Listen, brother, but in that instant, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't.
So.
All right, man. So we finna go ahead and get up out of here to the next one.
I slid in Jalik's DM. She still didn't slide back.
Whoa.
This is not a good time.
We don't want to hear about this nigga talking about Jalik's DMs. With that all being said, man, we finna slide out this Contiana, man. Chat, y'all stay and kick it, but y'all know the deal is red down to the left. You know the rest. We go. Are you low on cash but have a soul laying around? If so, slide up to No Jumper and Adam22 will be more than happy to buy your soul today. Souls by Adam. Sell your soul today for a little bit of clout.
Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Hero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, nigga. Trap knows, you know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson. Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Just made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemy. Watch the niggas hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm an aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missing with the bullshit, you can save me. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.